When we do a poodle skirt rat retreat, anything can be feet. Okay, how we doing? How we doing on materials? Anything can be feet if you do a poodle rat retreat. Remember, guys? Do you guys remember? Bring him here. We need to go get materials from Mexico. Poodle skirt and rat cousin to the Cayman Islands. Movie I recommend. Movie recommendation from RatCousin. If you haven't seen it. Movie recommendation. I've mentioned it before. The Spanish Prisoner. David Mamet. Now, I think they go to the Cayman Islands in that. Good movie. Good little twisty-turny con artist movie with a good ending. I recommend it. I really like it. I'm curious to hear what Pelican Yawning thinks of it. You have to accept the fact that Mamet writes and directs his actors in a weird way. Oh my god, my batteries. What's my favorite movie? See, that's tough. That's a tough thing to say. I rewatch. There's movies I like to rewatch, and I can rewatch. And I don't know if they're my favorite, but I can rewatch them. In Bruges, I can watch a lot. And The Thing. I was really into this movie a few years ago that was like a low-budget sci-fi called Convergence. I thought that shit was so fun. I loved that. In Bruges is great. I'm a very big McDonough fan. That is just a fact about RatCousin. I think it's one of my favorite movies. But The Thing, I think, is... The Thing might be my favorite movie. There was a time in high school when it was A Clockwork Orange. But I think The Thing is my favorite. Might be... But then, you know, every once in a while I'll watch something else and I'll be like, that movie was fucking perfect. You know, there's a lot of movies that are potentially perfect. My dad thought I was crazy once when I told him, I think it's possible that Back to the Future is kind of a perfect movie. Like, there's not much wrong with it. Very enjoyable. So I like to say, like, if I watch a movie, I'll be like, that movie was so good, that's in my top 50 now. That's how I like to do it. You agree about Back to the Future, but nothing else. Oh, we have to do that shit for him. Everything else you said, RatCousin, I hate. I hated Bruges. I hate The Thing. I hate Big Trouble in Little China. I hate everything about you, RatCousin. But Back to the Future, I love. It is a really good movie. I really like it. I mean, there's amazing movies that I don't always want to watch a second time because they'll make me sad. They're important, but they'll make me sad. You've never seen The Thing? Well, you should watch that tonight. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, Hinarf, I've talked about Jack Burton in Big Trouble in Little China. The best thing about that movie is that he doesn't really do much. He does two things. In the whole movie, he does two things. We need more ceramics, mostly. We need more ceramics. No, Jack Burton is a loser, and that's why he's the best. He doesn't even stay with Kim Cattrall. He's like, I can't. He's not ready. And I've been saying I want him and Dennis Dunn to be in new movies. They could bring back that duo. Dennis Dunn. No one cares but me. No one cares. No one cares how I think about it. But I think they should come back. Let's watch Dennis Dunn discussing being the hero. And that is what fun of the movie is. Like, it has this appeal of, like, look at big, cool white guy Kurt Russell's going to be the hero, and little Asian guy Dennis Dunn is the hero. That's what's fucking That's what's fucking sick about it.
I think I saw that. Oh, this guy gets to be a pretty heroic guy, but I didn't really see him as well. He's the hero of the whole film. I just saw this great dynamic of him and you know, Jack Burton, and I thought, oh, this is fun. And the interplay, I just saw the possibilities as an actor. And just, you know, it's interesting. Carpenter, it was interesting because you know, it's a wild world, but he kept telling me through the film, "You're the hero." You know, I didn't think about I'm the hero. When I read the script, I thought,
what a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. What film is this? Big Trouble in Little China. Another one of my favorites, but not one that I would be as like the best movie. I just really like it. I just really like it. Big Trouble in Little China did inspire Raiden for Mortal Kombat. They literally, some of the characters are Raiden, or whatever. But it's a very fun movie. I like John Carpenter, man. I think he's a good guy. And I like the fact that he's really honest about, like, I don't really care about the legacy of Halloween. Who gives a shit? Give me money. Excited for the new Toxic Avenger? Maybe, kind of. I'm not as huge of a fan of that as other people are. I've seen it. I think it's fine. It's not campy in my favorite ways. You know why? Because it's a little angrier. I like when campy's either really gross or just really silly. And it's not enough of either of those to me. There's some genuine like anger in that movie. I don't know. I know that's a weird take. But I think maybe that's why I didn't have as much fun as something like Society. You know, there's some shit that's like just so gross and gay and sexual and fabulous that like it doesn't, like it's just fun. I get lost in it. But I feel like Toxic Avenger has a bone to pick, rightfully so, with how shitty people are. But it doesn't really land for me as much. I really want to get into watching the older movies by Peter Jackson. I've seen one of them with like some weird, gross alien slug disease that they get from monkeys on a relic or something. I forget what it's called, but I had a lot of fun with that. We watched Street Trash recently in Tuesday Cinema Club. Poodle Skirt, are you part of that show? I don't understand. I watch clips and I don't understand. I've seen clips of that show and I don't understand. Do movie nights in Discord? I want to do movie nights on the stream. We did it once and it was great. I think people would love to hang out with me and I think Nilbog is a top-notch movie watcher with me. I think we've got similar tastes, and we bring a similar but different attitude. I think we're really nice at hanging out and doing that. We both really respect and admire each other, and we both just love entertainment. And we both have a lot to say. Rat and Nilbog on mic sounds good. Poodleskirt, did you not see us watch The Great Gabo? We had a great time. Okay, we need to go mine. I think we have to mine ceramics. We have so much chiralium that there's no reason we shouldn't be mining ceramics. The Donovan. Do you not consume RatCousin 25.8? Come on. Wow, I hope I'm not a complete idiot at this party thing tonight. You guys think I'm going to be a good boy at the party? Or a complete loser? Am I going to be a complete loser? What should I keep in mind? Just be you? Well, I mean, yeah, but that's the worst part about me. I mean, I'm not going to be able to stop doing that. But what if there's cool people and they all like me? I mean, I'm hoping my friends... See, the thing that gets me nervous. Here's the thing that gets me nervous. And you'll be like, what the heck? What do you mean? What gets you nervous? I'll tell you what gets me nervous, bro. This is the ceramics one, right? Yep. My friend said, like, yo, come to this if you're free Friday night. RSVP here. Bring a +1 if you want. Now... You say bring a +1, it makes me think like, oh, damn. Are you not free to hang out with me? Like, are you relying on me having a friend or a girlfriend? Am I going to be just stranded? But I like Mason a lot, so I'd like to hang out with him. He's invited me out for drinks times when I'm like I'm working on shit and can't make it. Because that's me. Now I work 24/7 on the stream. I sleep, and then I'm like, no, you know what? I got to get up, and I got to draw Booley Boo in a cone. I got to make the slug GIFs in After Effects. I got to... And it's fun. I like doing that. I got to draw the highway level. I was lying in bed last night, not able to sleep, so I drew a character we did not yet see. And I was thinking about, how am I going to draw a pixel art cone? And the whole time we were showing that scene, every time the camera went too far to the right, oh boy. And it saw that I didn't have my bounds set entirely, or the cone wasn't, there was a little edge. I was so embarrassed. Can you invite a +1? I can. I just don't think I've got a +1 I'd bring. Use the Solid Snake strategy. So just talk about Metal Gear Solid until someone likes it too. Is that the Solid Snake strategy? Bad luck, Luke. You'll be my +1. Are you in town? Repeat the last word of every sentence they say. Oh, they say? Invite that clown stripper. She works Friday nights. You know, clown stripping. I think Poostu was telling me his show that also another mutual friend of ours is hosting in a few days that I should go because I've been wanting to hang out with them. Whoa! I don't know. I think there just also wasn't like anyone I could think of that I wanted to invite. Like I've got friends, but
Pecco.
no one that I was like, you should come be my +1 for this. But you know, I'm greedy and I'm lonely. I want a hot date. That's what I want. I want a hot date. That's what Daddy wants. Look at all these guns and grenade launchers we don't need. Jesus Christ. Have we made every... No, we have not. We have not. But... Can we get everybody together? Stand in the corner and think about being on Wave 14 of Maestro Masters. First of all, it's called Merge Maestro. Are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid, Poodle Skirt? Are you a fucking idiot? Maestro Masters? What do you think this is? George Gershwin game? I can't put these back here? I would like to put them back. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Where's my back? Put this in the private locker for now. Let's go. Stand in the corner and think about Merge Maestro. I did play a nice run last night. When I couldn't sleep, I played a pretty good one. that involved the new research pack, science pack. And somehow I was duplicating a bunch of coconuts. That's what I was doing. I was duplicating a lot of coconuts, and the coconuts buff, and What are people doing this weekend? I'm up late duplicating my coconuts. That's so true about me, actually.
Okay.
What's that? What are people's weekend plans? What are fun things? I think I'm gonna work on some stream stuff tomorrow, but I should do something nice. I should do something cool. I should see a friend or go to the beach or something. You're working tomorrow? What's your worky? You clown stripper? You're a tattoo artist? Yo! I forgot. I knew that. You should give me my first tattoo. Vodkanyan's gonna sleep all weekend. Gotta give me... Dosie's gotta get a RatCousin tattoo on some chick's butthole. Your plans are to organize the rat stream notes. So proud of you, Pelican. Yawning. I'm so proud of you. My little rat assistant. You're camping for Labor Day? Is this weekend Labor Day or is next weekend Labor Day? Man, I'm excited about Metal Gear. Doi, IDK, boss. When's Labor Day? Next weekend. Should I invite people to my pool and grill hot dogs? Because I need to be... You guys remember that I need to get my hot dog numbers up. I'm worried that I've only eaten under 100 in my whole life. And I think those numbers need to be boosted. Gotta boost my dog numbers. I feel like I could put some nice char on some dogs, grill some jalapenos, have mayonnaise in some buns, some mustard, raw onions. Just hang out and make dogs all day. Maybe someone in my building will already be doing that. Maybe I could just go downstairs and be like, yo, can I join? Eat hot dogs. Eat hot dogs. See, were you counting bratwursts and sausages? Oh, no. No. I'm no. No, of course I'm delineating sausages. I've eaten so many sausages. Most of the food I've cooked this year probably includes sausages. Andouilles and smoked sausages. I'm doing that shit all the time, man. Shout out to Beaton Off is in chat, says hi. What's up, Beaton? How many hot dogs have you eaten in your life, Beaton? Over or under 100? This is very important. Everybody's wondering. Chorizos. You know, one of my favorite foods is a dried salami. That's kind of technically a sausage, right? Le saucisson sec, c'est un de mes trucs favoris. Les saucisses, j'aime les saucisses. You think it counts? No. I'm not saying all of that shit counts when I'm talking about a number of hot dogs. Jesus Christ. That AI for Slugman was pretty good, though, right? Top tier AI. Totally great AI. So top tier, a lady made it. Nice hat, you goon. Come and peck that to my face, you little dirty bitch. What's Beamish the Squeamish up to? What are you doing this weekend? And how many hot dogs have you eaten? Archibald's, I can't believe he said you gotta count every fucking sausage in Me Too. That's such... That disappoints me so much. One of these is not like the other. You gotta respect that the sausages are different. It's the principle of the thing. Why do you care about a brand name? It's not a brand name. A hot dog is made differently than a fucking bratwurst is, than a fucking hot Italian sausage is, than a fucking Toulouse sausage is. They're different. Some things are made with pork. Some things are made with beef. Some things are even made with chicken. You can make them with everything. The eating experience is not identical. And it doesn't always occur in the same... Okay. Archibald, the only thing I could give you with this, maybe, is if you're saying, if it's in a bun, count it the same. Because I've eaten many sausages in my life, and the vast majority are not in buns. So that's why I think I haven't eaten 100 hot dogs. I eat sausages bunless. And I don't care who says it's gay. I eat them in stews. I eat them in a rice bake. I eat them in a fucking... with beans. I eat them just plain and cut them up. I love sausages. I'm huge into sausages. And I even like hot dogs. And after Jesus Christ Superstar at the Holly Bowl, I still have mayonnaise stains on my fucking chair, in the cuck chair of my car, from how sloppy doppy I was topping that fucking shit. Spicy Italian. Yeah, there's plenty of times I eat sausage and I cut open the casing. Oh my God, we don't have enough ceramics. We don't have enough ceramics. Do you think this one is the whole next Bushi? Nah, then there's another Bushi over here. Okay, let's go down the road, because we got medals on us. Man, San Diego Comic-Con hot dogs are some the ones that hit the most. Did you get a bacon wrap dozer? Bulldozer? You guys should have seen her on Twitch Squares last night, talking about a couple bulldozers. I meant boobs. I don't need to say anything else, I think. Whoa, is this road, like, dying? Is this road dying? Oh, I was affected by Paul Blart 69's sign. I wonder if he's a Capricorn. Could somebody do astrology readings on Paul Blart, Mall Cop, and tell me what bullshit you make up about it? I'd love to hear your handwriting personality test for Paul Blart Mall Cop. How many times a year do you take a dump and you look down the bowl and it's gone? I don't know. I feel like I usually see something. My diet doesn't lend itself to sinkers. Is that what you mean? It sinks? I mean, we're going to have to go get some more ceramics. Luckily, we have some waiting for us. Okay. Dingleberry Jim Jam. There's got to be more. Okay, luckily, like I said, we still got medals. These roads will be finished before I do anything. Sausage ranking stream when? Man. That would be fun. There are some good, like, Central American sausages that are sold nearby that I'm dying to try. You don't eat Snickers? When did I say I don't eat Snickers? Wait, where did that come? I mean, I don't eat them a lot. I've probably eaten more sausages than I've eaten Snickers. That's my Jimmy Carr laugh, you know, for the limeys. That's my... That's or is it my RatCousin Snicker? Very good. Very good. Grimmy says he's a national treasure. You don't know that. You're German. Can't say that. Now Britishly roast a heckler. Oh, wait. Did you say something? No, I'll stop. I'm pretty sure everyone here paid to see you. Excuse me, your father didn't love you enough? Right. No, I practiced a lot, but I can stop. That feels like shit Jimmy Carr would say, right? Feels like some Jimmy Carr shit. I don't know. I've only watched... all my favorite British comedians, I only watch them do quiz shows. That's all I watch them do now. When I was in high school, I did really like Bill Bailey. That was what I really liked. For some reason in high school, I really liked that. What do you think? What do you think, Slugman? Does Taskmaster cause as a quiz show? Yeah. Yeah. They still do the banter. It was crazy having Poostu here, and he's like, he loves Taskmaster, he likes Steve Coogan, and he didn't know who Rob Brydon was. Your ability to channel posh British dickheadedness really puts the England in New England. Girl, I'm in California. What? I only went to school in Massachusetts, okay? And even then, I had a little bit of a twang. Do you like Stuart Lee? What, is that an adverb? Got him! Brit humor's the best? Don't say that. Don't. I mean, you could see trends, but don't. Comedy should have no fucking bounds. Everyone can be goofy in their own way and share it. Brit humor's the best. It's the stupidest thing to have pride over. Or even to acknowledge. I don't like taste. I don't like dividing things by categories that are ethnic or geographic. It bothers me. That's all fascist shit. You're being a fascist. British humor is best. I guarantee you there is so much bad British humor. In fact, we're seeing a lot of them become TERFs. Yeah, I'll tell you why I'm triggered by this. I remember using Omegle or Omegle back in the day, back when it was just text chats, and you'd talk with people online, and you'd run into some fucking pretentious British person who would be like, you know, our humor here is so much better. Because we use a little bit more sarcasm. And then you'd be sarcastic to them and they'd think you're stupid. Because they didn't, they just couldn't perceive Americans having sarcasm. They just couldn't get it. This person who wasn't even a comedian just thought they had this pointless thing to be proud of. That's not real. To be like, yes, everyone in Britain is sarcastic or whatever, or we do this, and it's like, dude, America is like 8 times your size. It's got so many terrible things, but you can't deny that it's got variety, bro. It's sad that we have to hate Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais. Because you know what? Extras is fucking great. Is he the British Bill Maher? I don't know. I don't think, weirdly enough, I don't think he's as far gone as Bill Maher. I think like, but you know, I'm not paying attention enough. I'm not paying attention enough, and I don't want to. I don't want to pay attention. But people like to say, like, once they decide they don't like someone, they like to say everything they ever did was bad. You know, you see people online being like, yeah, Extras is good, but he worked on that with someone else. Or people showing clips of Taika Waititi being cringe and being like, how could this guy ever make anything good? And it's like, I don't know. We have good days, we have bad days, we change. A lot of these people, like Taika Waititi, as annoying as he can be, I feel like he's trying to be himself. So just, like, cool it. Don't pretend you're better than everything he's ever done. He's at least had the chance to do them and is trying to be creative, like, as much as he can be annoying. Is Gervais really gone that anti-woke? I thought people just got annoyed because he was too atheist. He was so bad at that movie. I didn't watch that movie. Free Guy? Oh, I did watch that movie. That movie is very bad. And making fun of Carl Pilkington is kind of funny, though. There was a time I was into that. I was vibing with it. Why am I going here? I want to go to the spaceship. I would like to go to the DHV Magellan. Come on, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I gotta go to the spaceship. Oh my god, Pelican Yawning sent me a long message. Okay. He's pitching narratives. I almost don't want to look at your pitch for the narrative, Pelican, because I don't want to build a circumstance where people DM me narrative ideas. I kind of want to just find them myself or on stream with people. Does that make sense? Like, I already saw one idea, and I was like, that's a pretty good idea I didn't even think of yet. And maybe I could have thought of it. But maybe now I'm like, shit, should I not do that idea because you had the idea? Even though you want to give it to me? You know what I mean? I don't know. Mixed thoughts. I know that's really arbitrary, obsessive, and stupid, but I have mental illness, so respect me. Okay. So we need 2 things. We need metal, and we need ceramics again. Let's start with... Well, I mean, let's do math. Everyone loves it when RatCousin does math for building roads. When RatCousin does math for building roads, everyone loves it. Okay, I need somebody to write down numbers in chat.
Hello, Korean.
1680 ceramics plus 340 ceramics. 1980 2020. 2020 ceramics. 2020 ceramics. Is that it? I feel like there was two. 1680. 1680 twice. 2000. 3020. 3000. 3200. 3360. 3700. 3700. And none of them need metal? We do need 170 metal. 170 metal and 3,780 ceramics. Okay. I just want your business card on the EFT. Okay, we got an EFT request. I need to build a notification for that, and I keep not doing it. Let's get going. I gotta find my business card. Found it. Found it. Do you want me to stretch it or letterbox it? Like keep it halfy-halfy or like go like this? When are you gonna down and give us a litter of rat nephews and nieces? When I find love. Just do the middle, but do somewhere where I could tell. Maybe add the left and right later. I see. If you can, if people don't, he's trying to put this here, right there. You are wholeheartedly encouraged to usurp Poodle Skirt's goals and make me put things on either side of it. Can you redeem faster than him? Can you? No one knows. No one knows. Nuh-uh, this is bait? What do you mean this is bait? I'm telling you to fuck with Poodle Skirt's plans. I'm encouraging you to fuck with his plans. What's the bait? What's gonna happen?
Beckle.
No. We will not break the strike. I mean, your loss. What do I lose?
Beckle, 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 beckle.
The strike continues.
Beckle, 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 beckle.
We will click Pecco until it chains. The only thing we have to lose is our chains. Petco, 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 Petco. If they were cheaper, you'd get more done faster, therefore you'd have more shirts. Right. I think if it was cheaper and we had more shirts, it would be less exciting and interesting. Potentially. When are you going to make the Guzzler shirt? When you model it, and it's 2 sizes too small. Hey-yo! I needed like 140 metals, right? It's just text that says the Guzzler? Like, what's the shirt? It doesn't even say the Guzzler. It just says Guzzler, right? I guess we could make it whatever. $37.80 is what we said. $37.80. Is this going to be enough? Guzzler, but it's white goofy text. That's a little on the nose, though, right? You don't want to scare families. So this is 3,200. And then we've got like another, yeah, we got more than enough here. More than enough. Okay. And then at the microbiologists, we'll pick up some metal. It's okay to be on the nose if it's hot. So you want the shirt to look like cum, and it says Guzzler, and you want to go around in public, and you'll be like, yes, people like this because it's hot. Because that sounds sad to me. I want everyone else to be turned on. I have a shirt with Slutty Lola Bunny because I want everyone else to think I've got good taste in cartoon porn. And that's me, Pelican yawning. Verbatim, it is what I said.
Cargo won't last long at this rate, Sam. Handle it with
Oops.
greater care,
I thought that was a ramp I could use. That shirt would go hard in kink communities? You're saying there'll be like e-girl goonettes who just wear a little crop top that says Guzzler instead of daddy or slut? Sure, we'll make it happen. Ridge Frost. Furries too? I don't want to support them. So anybody should get a shirt when it's great for them to have. They need to have their shirts, they will have them. Chat is full of gooners today, Dozy says, typing one-handed. Classic RatCousin joke. I love your hat. Thank you. I put it on just for you. Because I wanted you to love it.
Becco.
Sure. I'm not doing any missions yet, right? That shouldn't affect anything. Did Dozy get a free AFT for the logo she made? Oh, she might. She might, Pelican.
Becco.
Did I not give her one? I could be convinced. And you do have an idea. Okay. How are you going to convince me, guys? Do it is a good... Saying do it is a nice way to convince me. Maybe I should do it. I hope there's good snacks at this event. You think there's going to be fried shrimp? Shrimp. I bet you won't do it. I need to hear Dozy say, "Pretty please, I've got a great idea." Oh, pretty please, RatCousin, I've got a great idea. Is it shrimp unsafe right now? Oh my God, what did they do? What did the shrimp do this time? You could go to Alichan and say, fine, 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 you got me, you got me. What's your idea?
Kurt Russell, the good guys are going to beat the bad guys.
Give me your idea. Give me your idea. You got me. V-Tub. Can you draw Mr. Blobby in the Guzzler shirt? Do you want it to interfere with Poodle Skirt's designs for the whole business card? Yes, most definitely. Okay, we'll make it come off here on the left because there's that color here that kind of looks like a Mr. Blobby pink. Okay. Aye. Let's get it going, hey. Mr. Blobby, say. The Guzzler. Guzzler. We gotta move it. We're running out of space here, Queens. Space Queens by RatCousin. RatCousin's new show, Space Queens. It's RuPaul in space. It's RuPaul in space. This guy be guzzling. It is the Guzzler shirt. 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 It's the Guzz. King Guzz and the Wizard Guzzler. King Guzzler and the Wizard Guzzler. King Guzzler and the Wuzzler Guzzler. This is everything you want. Don't forget his beautiful eyelashes. Give me a sec! Don't rush brilliance. Can't rush brilliance. This is true art. The heck? Oh. Dingus. Dingus. The hell? Oh, fucking... How did I end up in... Do you guys ever get into fucking mask mode by accident? I hit something like a dingus and I forget how to... I forget how I did it, and I forget what the hot key is, and I'm in fucking layer masks that I didn't know. Channel mask, layer masks. Quick mask, it's this shit I keep fucking up. There we go. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. How you feeling, Dozer? Maybe it needs a hot dog? Okay. Just for you. A little bit dog. I got that dog in me just for you. For you, I got that dog in me. Just for you. That dog currently in me. The mustard matches the yellow on Mr. Binky. Okay, now it's time for the merging. See, now we're merged. Now we're merged. Just a glob on. Ketchup John Mustard giving us a raid. What's going on, Ketchup Johnny? We got you in the raid and we're here to be splayed upon the big old sushi grade. It's time for sushi grade because we got it times in the sushi grade. Now it doesn't quite work yet. I've often said this so. Because I haven't worked on it. I've been working on other shit, you know. But we'll do what they called Streamer Raid, because it's fun to see us do it. Yes, baby, it's time for the Streamer Raid. So let me punch you in the face. Imagine these are all you. Imagine these are you. Imagine these had your names and how engaged you'd be in chat, huh? Imagine how engaged you'd be.
Someone has gifted you God himself.
Imagine how engaged you'd be if my things were there. Also, you got a sub. Idiot. Play Death Stranding. What's up, Kippa Kipo? Everyone's engaged now. Because if your name was on the screen, you would have been like, whoa, that's a me, a Mario. And no one would be able to say otherwise. Ketchup, John Mustard. Shout out Kivo Cola. It's my
Shut
favorite.
the pizza up, Tina! Shut up!
I didn't do that one.
Tina, shut the
Pizza.
You like rats? Well, you're gonna hate me. I'm a guy. I'm a human man who talks and drawings move. Kivo Koala's engaged now. Wow! Did you ask or did you receive? Kivo Cola. I'm here to disrespect you by mispronouncing your names. And to get fingered. Can somebody... Hey! Can you stop clicking me? Thank you.
Okay.
Jeez. Can I just... Can I... Well, can we talk about the fact... Can we just... I'm getting... Thank you. Thank you for giving it a break. I hope you had...
Coat hanger.
Okay, I hope you're having your fun. But... And then... I come to... Big... Power... Party... Respect go. Respect.
Shut the
Pizza.
up, Tina! Shut up!
I didn't do
Can you
that one.
respect?
Tina, shut the
Pizza.
Respecto. Respecto.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's my wife!
Respecto me. Oh, you're gonna wish you never even had a mouse clicker. Shout out Bento. Or is that Ben 10? Was Ben 10 10 years old, or did he just have 10 powers? Or both? In Ben 10, does he win? Is he really 10 years old in it? I thought I was just saying some bullshit. Both, I think. A couple of fucking Zoomer nerds in chat being like, I watch Cartoon Network. Kevin 11 was older than him and had a... Wait a minute. Is that real? Is that what happens? I don't know. There could be a Kevin 11. I go to 7-Eleven. Yes, that's real. Wow. What about Ruth 69? Does she have 69 powers? And her name is Ruth, and she's older. You know, she's got a boomer name. Ben 10's wine aunt, Ruth 69. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Ben. You've got those 10 powers. You're growing up so big. You know, your auntie Ruth, I've got 69 powers, one for every year. It doesn't get easier, let me tell you that. It does not get easier, honey. No, it gets worse. It literally gets worse every day. I hate myself. Well, let's go get this shit. Ben's grandpa was actively fucking an alien in the show. Can we jump back on, you think? Ugh, I'm actively fucking that road. I just fucked that road. Yeah, actively seems to imply on camera. You could say during the show's tenure, Ben's grandpa had a sexual relationship that was implied with an alien, but actively means he's in the corner of a scene just squit, 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 squit. And she says, take me to your leader. And he says, I can give you about a liter of cum. And she drains his balls. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, chat. We're draining balls into alienacy tonight. If we get enough of it. Cringed, based, slop, slop, slop. Cringed, based. Say other words! Remember that? Why do I feel... No, that's not... Orders. Why is... Oh, I see why. Because it's over here and I'm stupid. Mr. Blobby's an alien? Then he can get it. He can get a liter of cum. Or he can stop complaining. I've got a golden vehicle. He wears the Guzzler shirt. Cum Guzzler. Like you're not drinking it like, gulp. You're not going, don't even. Even if you're a cum enthusiast, you're not going, that's not happening. You're getting a teaspoon or two. Maybe a couple tablespoons on a good day. Girl, you're sipping. Guzzler. Guzzler. That's what the jar is for. Oh, sure. You're putting on one of those old videos where they get fucking Sasha Grey or Asa Akira on their knees and they come into a martini glass. And then they have to drink it out of the martini glass. Lukewarm cum. It's not, it's by that. Ugh. It's like blended oyster by that point. Start taking zinc, RatCousin. Zinc and Mucinex will make you shoot bigger loads. I'm about to eat, so I'm gonna go. I think that's a classic reaction to anything RatCousin says. Okay, cum connoisseur. Yeah, I'm producing it prodigiously. I've done my research. RatCousin sharing his findings. You know what's pissing me off? Is we keep finding things for the fucking tar therapist. Get him out of here, lukewarm cum. No, Grimmy, it should be lukewarmman. It's its character in this show. The show, you know, the show known as Death Stranding. I should bring this conversation to the movie premiere. What if I'm making love to a woman's throat so she can't talk back? And then I tell her all this. And I say, you know, it's great talking to someone who listens. Is that romantic?
You're mine.
Did you talk differently about sex? You're off-putting to who? To who?
Look that way.
I think I'm off-putting in a great way. I think you guys should love being off-put by me. Where the hell? What am I looking for? Oh, they're over here. So they're this way. Oh. Scut is into it. Good, see? And Scut may or may not be a hot NB. But you know what? Even if they're not, who cares? I'm bringing joy to somebody. And by joy, I mean jerk-off instruction. The countdowns are the worst part. Poodle Skirt redeeming Ruth 69. Okay, I gotta look at what Ben 10 looks like, because I don't know. Ruth 69. Stop talking about sex and draw a weird parody. Okay. I have no fucking idea what to draw. I have no idea what to draw for you right here. You know what? You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to draw. I'm going to do the logo. I think the logo's more interesting than just a random grandma. I think that's what I should do. I think if it just says in big text, Ruth 69, that's funny. Ruth Conda 69. I think that makes sense. Okay, okay. And it's got to be like all in black somehow. It's got like a bunch of black shadows. Ruth Conda 69. Ruth Conda 69. Anybody want a Ruth Conda 69 with me letter? That's when my daughter woke up and she said, Ruth Conda forever. She woke up and she said, she's 3 years old. And she said, Ruth 69. She said, Ruth 69. Can you believe that? Can you... excuse me. Can you shut up, RatCousin? Can you shut the fuck up? Linear? Dingus, Barry? There we go. Ruth 69. You happy? Personally? Personally, are you happy, Hinarf? Good. Good. Ruth Conda forever.